Ooh. This looks like poop. I swear down, I feel like this spray has glitter. I've decided to put this video will be sponsored by NYX. Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to this channel, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and share. And if you're old, hi bestie, welcome back. So guys, happy new year. Before we even go ahead, happy new year. Like, do you guys have any goals? Like, did you set any goals for this new year? Like, what exactly are you looking like to gain at the end of the year? Like, if you have a journal, if you did any vision board, like I did a vision board. I think I'll make a video separate to show you guys my vision board. I'll see. Yeah, so I did a vision board. So like, what is your vision for this year? Like, what are you looking for? As for me, my main thing will be consistency, because I have the habit of starting and stop and start and stop, start and stop. I just want to have that consistency. That's my main vision for 2022. So yeah. So yeah guys, so today we'll be doing this look. So it's just a simple look, your everyday look that you can just get up and go. You can go anywhere with it. Like, it's not too much and it's not too little, but you're still popping, you know. So today we're just going to do this look. And yeah, so if you're new, as I said, like, comment and share and subscribe. And if you're old, hi bestie. So guys, let's get into the video before I go on talking non-stop. So I'm going to use the NYX Pore Filler, the primer base, and wine. Ooh. This looks like poop. We are going to be putting the setting spray, the NYX setting spray. Today this video will be sponsored by NYX. It's actually not sponsored, but anyway, I have most of my products are NYX, that's why. Before we put any foundation or anything, to make the makeup stay. Now I will let this dry a little bit. I need to get a little fan, so I'll just let this dry just a little bit, and then we're gonna put some foundation. I'm going to be using NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation, so we'll be using it in the shade Mocha. So I'm gonna use the sponge just to, oh my god, like the foundation already feels so like it's already just on there. So I feel a bit dry, I think because my setting spray dried when I was putting the foundation. So I'm just gonna spray some setting spray over my foundation and get that wet look, you know. So we're gonna try again. I like the matte look, but I still need my foundation to like stick, because I have some pores right now that are coming off, so it's not good. I need them to hide. Not to be seen. We're going to add more setting spray, the NYX setting spray, and next up I'm going to contour my face. And guys, don't worry about the eyebrows. I'm going to do the eyebrows soon, so they'll be done. But next up I'm going to do concealer. So I'll be using the NYX concealer. I'm using two. So this is that's the dark shade, and then that's the lighter shade. So the dark one is in Walnut and the light one is in Mahogany. And that's us. And then lower cheek on my cheeks. It is so light, like you can tell I look like a whole different person. So that's it for Mahogany. I'll be putting Walnut on here. So you can tell Walnut is a bit of like my shade. Concealer sit for a few minutes, like 2-3 minutes. So now I'm gonna use this brush to just dab on the areas that I put my concealers. I'm gonna go in with a smaller brush, so I'm going to be using this brush by DazeGang. So guys, I'm sure you know these brushes are by who Urban. Is it Urban? I think it's Urban. Real Technique. Why am I saying Urban? What the hell? So these brushes are by Real Technique, but I'm going to use the DazeGang brush for this middle part. My concentration level, bruh, it was on A1. I was concentrating way too much with this brush because whew, I felt like I was about to suffocate. So I'm going to take this other brush by Elizabeth Arden. So I'm going to dab on the darker part. So I have the darker concealer on this other side. So I'm just going to dab that. So as you can see, we're just dabbing. I'm not exactly like using a sponge or anything. I'm just dabbing for now. Just to make sure all the light areas are going to be seen and they stay like that. Next up we're gonna be doing our eyebrows. So I got this brow set by Benefit Cosmetics. So I got this as a Christmas present from my sister-in-law. Oh, she's amazing. She knows me so well. I can't comprehend. So there's this little 2 brow sticks. So there's this Precisely My Brow Pencil. So I have 2 of them. One is brown and the other one is black. So we're gonna do the brows. My tiny brows, guys, my eyebrows are so tiny. You can barely see them. Barely. When I was brushing, I could tell this brow. Actually, both of them, they're a bit so hairy. Not so hairy, but like, they are not even enough, basically. Because you can't say hairy, I don't have much hair on my eyebrows. So I'm going to be using this Primark eyebrow trimmer and comb now. So it comes in 2 sets. Now I know I have one set which is not here. I don't know where it is. Probably I threw it somewhere. But yeah. So we're going to just trim the eyebrows just a little bit. Just a little bit. The ends especially. Honestly, this trimmer is a life changer because you don't have to do much. Like, it just goes. Go with the black. I like my brows dark, and then I just add a little bit of brown in the front. So we're going to go with the dark Benefit Cosmetics brow pencil. Light Precise Brow Pencil by Benefit at the really front, like at the front of my brows, to make it look more to have this natural look. Next up, I'm just going to add some concealer under my eyebrow. So when you're doing your eyebrows, like, as you guys know, you put the lighter concealer at the bottom and the darker concealer like at the top to match your shade, and whatever light concealer you use at the bottom will be like when you're putting eyeshadows and everything. But because we're doing a simple look today, that won't be necessary for us to put any eyeshadows, but we might put an eyeshadow, one or two, but it's a simple look, so don't really need it. So I'm just gonna dab the concealer with a little brush. I'm using the Elizabeth Arden brush as well, I used earlier. Yep. And I'm going to do the same thing for the other side. Eyebrows are coming in together. They're coming in hot. Whoop. I'm coming in hot. After that, I'm just going to put my dark concealer, the Walnut. So I used the Mahogany concealer at the bottom of my brow. So I'm gonna put Walnut at the top of my eyebrow. Blend the top, because I can't use the same brush I used for the bottom brow because it's just going to put the light concealer at the top. So this is another clean brush that I took, and it doesn't have a name, but yeah. Sponge and just dab for the top part of it to blend together. So I used a brush earlier, but you know, brushes, they wouldn't exactly do what you want. Next up, we're going to use the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop setting powder, and it's in the shade medium dip. Ooh. Ooh, it's going all over my top. Ooh. So now I'm done putting the powder, so I'm going to put my setting spray again. Ooh, gotta dry baby, gotta dry. Inglot sparkling dust. So that's the shade of it. It's brown. I love golden, like my face looking all golden. It's amazing. So I'm just going to put that here. I'm using a BH Cosmetics brush. So I'm gonna blend my nose a little bit more with a smaller brush, the highlighter specifically. So next up, we are going to be going with our setting spray again. Woo! And I'm using my Kokucosmetics lashes, so I just put glue on them. It's a simple, natural look, like my everyday look. So basically, I'm going to be using Itsmyrayeraye palette by BH Cosmetics, and we'll be going with this shade, Bark, and we'll be putting some of this Golden Girl on the inner corner, just to make, that's our everyday look. So I'm just gonna take that and just put it on my lid and just take it all up, all over the lid basically. So it's just gonna go all over the lid. As you can see, you can see some color, like I don't really need concealer or anything. So I'm going to do the same with the other eye. So as my lashes are drying up, like I'm able to do this while I'm waiting for my eyelashes. Decided I'm going to add a little bit of Brick as well, Brick. So that's the lighter version of Bark. So I'm just gonna go with that, and just, I don't want it too bright. So I'm gonna go with that just at the top, just to blend, to make it seamless. So I'm going to put my Max Factor Dark Magic Mascara. So we're just gonna go in with the mascara. Use the Bourjois blusher. So that's it. So I'm gonna use some of that. So I'm going to use, next up is the lips, and I'm going to use the Maybelline Pink for Me lip, which is number 376. And I'm gonna use my brow pencil in black, just to make a line. Next up, we're gonna add lipstick in. Hi guys, so this is the end of the look. So it's just a simple basic look that you can do on your everyday. You can do it every day, like it just takes 10-15 minutes and you're done. And yeah, and you really don't have to put the eyeshadow. As I said earlier, the eyeshadow was just like, I just added up the basic eyeshadow, like the brown, and then put the gold on the inner corner. But yeah, so that's the end of the look, guys. And if you like this video, please don't forget to like, comment, and share, and subscribe as well. And yeah, so we'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.